Jason from Aussie Coin Pusher here. Is that a smiley face? Can anybody see that? I'm seeing a smiley face here. Is that a smiley face? If that's a smiley face, or yeah, total message. Hey, leave it in the comments if that's a smiley face. I think it is. I think that's a smiley. I mean, I can see a smiley face, but I'm not sure if I'm just seeing something that's not there. I expected some sort of a smart-ass comment or reply or message or something like that from Dave, because he is so like that. And you know what? So am I. So I expected it. Now, I don't know if that is what I'm thinking it is. Maybe it's not. Coins, yeah, coins look pretty light in patches. It sort of looks okay around the outside, but in the middle, yeah, it's pretty light. Top, I can't see the coins, but everything else looks great. So, what I'm going to do is, I've got 50 coins here. I want a fast game. I want a punishing game. I want to pound this game into the ground for yesterday's game. If that is a smiley face, I'm going to wipe it. Wipe that smile clean off his face. Yeah, yesterday's game's still a bit tender for me, so... Right, what have we got going on anyway? Got a little bit of movement there. Oops. A little bit of movement in the middle, but I'm not convinced. Come on. I mean, it's moving, but it's not moving. Do you get that? Okay, that moved. This will give me a good indication. All right, all the middle's good. Iffy. The two sides are iffy. So what does that mean? I'll play the middle. Do you know how hard it is just to play the middle? But I'll give it a go. I mean, it's the reason why I drop coins in there to have a look in the first place, is to find out how to play the game. Now, I can't say, well, no, I don't want to play it because it's the middle. It's what it is. Oh, thank you. Oh, left-hand side moved quite a fair bit. I think I can go middle to left. The right-hand side's not moving bugger all, but it is moving. Okay, here we go. Let's go one on the right. Come on, let me see some movement. Alright, well, I'm not happy with the movement on the right hand side, so I'm going to stick to the middle and the left hand side. And I've got some news too. Come on, no movement whatsoever? That's crazy talk. Oh. I've got 2 coins left. Let's go one in the middle and one to the left. Look at that. Oh wow. Okay, that was a backfire. Alright, let's tally it up and I'll give you that news. Well, that's not great. There's probably about 10 coins there. Shit. Okay, that news. I got an email from Janice. So, I made boo-boo. I thought Stefan was her youngest son. I've always thought that. Apparently no. I still think Stefan is her youngest son. But anyway, the Stefan in question here is actually her husband. So her husband is the one that's in hospital. He's on a ventilator. I haven't been given permission to say any of this. So, but Janice and I are real close. So, and she knows that everybody else worries as well. So it's actually her husband. So Janice, I apologise for that. Could have swore your son was... Anyway, so yeah, her husband's on a ventilator and it's not looking massively great, but, you know, there's always hope. There's always, you know, it's amazing what, you know, 500 of you people can do when you want to. It's amazing. I've seen it happen. Alright, that was all my coins. Oh no. Come on. Alright, let's tally it up. So what have we got? Well, there's a couple more than 10. So it's not bad, not bad. Oh, I thought I'd take a chance and that totally backfired. Come on, right hand side, I need you to move. Oh, where's my coin? My coin got stuck. Oh, there it is. Alright, I've got one coin left. Let's go right about there. No, not there. Alright, let's tally it up. Well, that's not too bad. You know, there's got to be at least 15 coins there, so we are increasing in coins. Oh, I'm dying just to smash these coins in, but I know I can't because of that. Come on. Ooh, I don't know if I got a push or it was just the coins. Alright, let's go about there. Sort of where I wanted. I was looking for this. Alright, let's tally it up. I'm going to go 20 coins. Yep, I'm going to go 20. So my back is, it's not that bad. So I actually expect it to be a lot worse because it was sore. But what I did, and I found this to be pretty good, we don't have Voltaren or anything like that. I know I can go and buy it. But I'm stubborn like that. I had a nice hot soak. And I doubled up on my magnesium. It tasted like shit, but I still drank it. It'll come out pretty good. Oh, look at this down here. Let's get that. Thank you for the 20. You little bloody ripper. And a 20 off the top. That was all my coins. And I'll take it. Alright, let's tally it up. 40 bucks. Yep, I'll have that. Thank you kindly. Coins are looking really good. I reckon there's easy 45 coins there. Well, between 40 and 45, but I'm saying 45. Alright, let's start smashing the top. And it does mean I'm going to be double stacking. Come on. That was my last coin. How have I not gotten anything off the top? Wow. Alright, let's tally it up. Just as I turned the camera on, a couple more coins just fell from over this side here. 60 bucks. Yeah, very happy with that. Coins? Yeah, now I think we've got about 40. But it was worth it. And I'm going to go again. I love a good fast game. Or at least playing fast. Oh, there goes one of them. Alright, let's go for 3. Oh shit, well there goes the third. Including the $2, the $20 note. Let's go another one. Why not? Alright man, I'll tell you what, if I can get another 2 more off. There's one. Come on, you can do it. That was all my coins. Oh, so close. Wow. What a round. What a round. I don't care how many coins fell down there. Look at it all that come off the top tray. That's what I was trying to do. Wow, look at that. 50 bucks and easy 45 coins. Getting very close to 50. That was a really good round. That was so good. I'm going to do it again. Why not? Uh-oh. Oh man. Oh, I love it when a game just comes together. I'm going to go for the far left 50. Come on. Thank you. Alright. I better be a little bit careful. I do have a tendency of just forgetting stuff, so I've got to keep an eye on the bottom. I'm getting a build up just there, I can see it. I am getting a build up there too. I can't remember who left me that comment. Whenever I mention that sort of stuff, I'm just saying it. So whether you see it or not, you probably see it before me. I'm not trying to be annoying. I'm just so used to doing it. Come on, 20. Off you come. I know you wanna. Alright, that was my last coin. Alright, let's tally it up. Well, 40 bucks, 50 coins. Yep, and I can say that with pretty much more than 50 coins. I'm only calling it 50. Yeah, look at that. That's easy 55. Eh? But we'll say 50. Now, what I need to do is work out a way to get them off. And I'm not too sure if just banging in coins are going to do it. Oh, alright, that's better. Come on, I'm trying to land them fast and flat. Okay, I'm getting a build up right across the bottom, all the way across here. I'm just going to do something about it, just real quick. Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright, that was it. Alright, let's tally it. Get a load of that, hey? What's that, 70 bucks and probably, geez, I'll tell you what, very close to 70 coins, but let's go 65. I'm being very cautious today, aren't I? Very cautious mood. Oh, shit. Come on. Take a look at it. I can't do anything with that. Okay. Well, that was a very, very poor effort. What I want to try and do is get at least one of those 20s off, and I think the one on the left is going to be the easier one, but the problem is there's not much in the way of coins on the left hand side. There's not a lot of coins, but there is a lot of money, but there's also a lot of money here, but all the coins are in the middle right now. So I suppose what that means is I can try for the one in the middle. Right, let's do that. That pushed a long way. Alright, that'll do some good. That'll do some good. Okay, so my timing decided to say g'day. It always makes it near on impossible when I'm timing it, and I'm not trying to get anything off the top, because it just means no double stacking. Oh, I take that back. Alright, let's tally it up. Well, 80 bucks and about 70-ish coins, I reckon. Alright, look at this, we get into all the good stuff, eh? Alright. I'm going to try for that 20. Right, come on, good stuff. Don't get stuck in there. That was lucky. Alright, getting a build up on the left hand side, which is good. Well, it's not great, but I mean, I'm working on the left hand side right now, so ahoy! You little bloody ripper. Alright, I'm just going to play the entire field because it's sort of building up everywhere. Oops. That's disgusting, Jason, mate. 1,000 camel fleas come and infest your armpits. Okay? Bloody camel fleas. Okay, that was all my coins. Now, I've got something to ask you. Actually, it's not really ask, it's more of a... I need to whinge. And you guys are so good at listening. I heard on the news today, this morning, bloody Australians, but no, not all Australians. I mean, a lot of Australians are actually really good, you know. They're a lot like me, you know, like the proper Australians. Let's just say... the slight dickhead Australians, the ones that are actually in office, all right. So thinking about banning pugs. No shit, they are thinking about banning pugs. I mean, what the fuck is that? Banning pugs. They are the cutest, the most well-behaved, the gentlest. Macy, as you all know, I've got a pug. Macy, she would never bite anybody. She has accidentally bitten me once, and that was only because I was teasing her with food. Well, I was playing with her. But, yeah, unbelievable, hey? Some genius, bored shitless in their office, just thinking up shit to make everyone's life hard. Hey, let's ban pugs. What a great idea. What a dickhead, eh? Okay, I've had my whinge. Alright, let's tally it up. Okay, 130, no, 230. Now I'm ripping myself off. Sorry, I've revved myself up, and I shouldn't have done that. As 100, no, there's 230 bucks, right? 230 bucks, and definitely 50, but I don't think there's more than that. So, yeah, there's not more than 50 coins there. What's going on with my coins? Line, a little bit over here. Okay. So what I do now is I just watch it. The trick is to know where your coins are going and why. If I see, and that's not helping. Okay. I don't mind opening up a can of whoop ass if I have to. Now let's speed it up a bit, which means yes, I will be double stacking, but hopefully I'm going to start shifting stuff. Oh, that was a good push, see that? Looks like my timing's gone out to lunch again. Come on. Oh, that might have helped me. That was all my coins. Alright, that saved me. Oh, why thank you. And thank you again. See, well, you're a pain in the ass. 170 bucks, and coins are not looking good at all. Maybe 40 coins? I'm not worried because I know for a fact Seymour does this. He takes your coins and then he gives you coins, and let's just hope he's going to start giving coins back. And he doesn't just take the whole bloody lot of them. Oh, guess what? Guess what? It is... It's Courtney's birthday tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Yeah, it's tomorrow. But we're having a big shindig party over here because it's stinking hot. We've got the swimming pool. Everyone likes to go for a swim, right? So I've got her. Remember a little while ago there was two 1 ounce gold bars in here, and I won them both. Well, I'm giving one to her today, but I've got to do it because my son's going to be here too, and his birthday is not for another month. So I'm going to take her out the back, and I'm going to take the camera with me. And I'm not going to wrap it, I'm just going to hide it. Like under a towel or something like that. Just something where it's not obvious, because I do not want my son to find out. But I haven't quite worked everything out yet. I'm a little bit nervous about it, because I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, you know. So, but that's happening today, and I'm going to do my absolute best to film it. Courtney's going to wonder what the camera is doing, what I'm doing with the camera. She's going to wonder. But we'll see how it goes. Should be really funny. Right, that was all my coins too, by the way. Oh yeah, look at that big chunk of build-up happening over here. Yeah, that's not good. Well, it's not entirely a bad thing here. So I've got 120 bucks and about the same amount of coins. That's good. Losing coins, bad. Gaining coins, good. Not losing any coins, I mean, it's not great, but it's better than losing them. Alright, I am going to go fast. Let's see if I can break this up. But fast and flat. If I can go fast and flat. Come on. Come on. Do I need to go faster? Ah, shit, I think I need to go faster. Alright, let's go faster. No, faster was wrong. That's alright. Okay, good. Alright, let's tally it up. See what I got. Well, we lost the coins. Yep, so that was a bad decision. Well, I don't think it was. I think just my pace was wrong, that's all. I did get another 50 out of it though. So I've just got to try to think of a pace that'll get that off. So I'm going to try slow. And just see what happens with slow. See? Sometimes, even when you think it's not going to work, you try it anyway, and you never ever know. Keep going slow, because I mean it's working, but just very slowly, but it is working. Sometimes you can get a bigger push by going slow than you can actually going fast. I know that sounds weird. Trust me, it sounds weird to me too. So that was all my coins. Alright, let's tally it up. See what I got. See, and you people thought I was nuts, hey? Not totally. That's very close to 50 coins. Very close. But let's call it 45 to be on the safe side. Oh, I tell you, it is hard to play like this though. It is really hard for me to play like this. I don't know how Josh does it. No idea. Geez, that guy must have some patience. Okay. That's really handy. I'm not scared to walk away if I need to, but there's a lot of coins there, so I'm going to keep going for them. It's the pace. See, I sped it up, and now look, build-ups everywhere. I'm going slow again. Sometimes a gentle push is much better than a hard one. That totally came out wrong, and I do apologise. Let's keep it clean, please. No, I'm not saying it. Not saying it. Okay, that was my last coin. Alright, I have still got quite a large build up there, and do I want to risk my coins now by trying to get that build up and the 20 off? The 20 I don't care about, it's 20 bucks, whoopee shit. It's going to cost me 100 bucks to get it off. It's the coins that I want to play for. Do I keep playing for them? I don't know. I'm going to count how many coins I got. Well, I'm going to have a look to see how many coins I got. You know, I'm right there. That is so close to 50 coins. Well, I mean, I'm not 100% sure, I haven't counted them, but I did get 70 bucks off it. So, that is very, very close to 50 coins, but I'm calling it 45. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through once more, and you never know. If I can get a clump to fall, I'll stop if it's early. I know I should be stopping. Ooh. Oh, I reckon I've made the right decision. I'm comfortable with it right now. Oops, oh, that was lucky. What do you think? What do you think? Oh shit! What do you think? I know it's. Oh, look at these two over here. A smart thing. Oh, yeah, smart thing to do is to walk away. But let me just drop one to the left-ish. I'm gonna see if I can get these couple coins here. 1 for 2. Come on. Oh crap. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have a look to see how many coins I got. Yep, you know what? There's more coins there now, so it was a bloody good. It was a good decision. It was a risky one, but hey, you know, you gotta gamble when you're gambling, right? I reckon there's 50 coins there. I'm gonna count them up, tally everything else up, and I'll get back to you. Yep, take a look at that. Tell me, how many coins do you think are in there? If you need to go back to where I showed these coins in my hand the last time, and tell me how many you think are actually in there. I am. Yep, I'm totally off. I was off the other day, and I'm off again today. Bad, actually, not even close. So the tally goes, I got $80 in notes. I got 900 bucks in chips. Nice, I'll take that. I didn't think there was nowhere near that much in there. I ended up with 66 coins. How did I get that so wrong? I thought I was barely breaking 50 coins, but no, there were 66. So I reckon I actually had 50 coins before I even started. That's a dangerous thing to do. $198, so that's awesome. Add all three together is $1,178 minus the 250 bucks that I paid, $928. So $928 for a game. Okay, fine. It was blocking up a little bit, but there was nothing hard about it. So much better than the game I played yesterday. That's still going to give me nightmares, that is. 5 silvers, man. Can you believe it? I was not happy with what I was trying. There's a lot of swear words coming out of my mouth. But anyway, this is not looking too bad. Yes, there's a $20 in there. It's on the other side of the, you know, this build up. It's going to cost me too much to get out. I know that. You guys know that. Well, most of you. So yeah, smart thing to do is to walk away. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. Did you miss this? 900 bucks. I was running out of money, so yeah. So every now and then, as I think I've mentioned it before, every now and then I have to get, you know, I've got no choice. I've got to get cash back. So so every now and then I'm going to actually get cash rather than have it put straight back onto my card. And when I get cash, I'll show you. 900 bucks there if you didn't count it. $28 to the tin. I'm doing that simply because I need the cash at home. So tomorrow, if I win, and hopefully I will. I will throw a little bit extra to the tin. So yeah, I've also been coming up with a plan. Yep, a plan. I've been scrutinising, and I do this all the time, and I don't know why. I just find myself doing it, and I'm like, okay, well, that's actually a good idea. Scrutinising the way to make it impossible. No, let's not say impossible, improbable to lose on these machines, right? So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to work out a solution, because a lot of people that, I mean, I've had you guys commenting saying that you've played a coin pusher somewhere wherever you are, and and some of you have lost, and I'm trying to work out a way to make that not happen. And look, it's not 100%, nothing is 100%, no gambling is 100%, or that's called cheating, which is hence illegal, so there's nothing like that, trust me. It's a money thing, right? So how much money can you throw at a machine before you start losing money? So and I'm trying to work that out. So I'm really good with figures, and I'm getting there. So if I work something out, I'll let you know. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe if you haven't. Janice, message to Janice's hubby. Stay strong, bud. I mean, there's not much I can say. I mean, I can't come and say g'day or anything like that. So look, stay strong. Just keep fighting. That's all you got to try to think of. Keep fighting, mainly for your kids and Janice. And Janice, I'm here when you need me, mate. Anytime. Anyway, see ya.